Sorry for that burp. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the TWF Monday Night Raw. And today on Monday Night Raw, we have the General Manager, Xena, and Executive Administrator, Gabrielle, in the ring. Well, Xena says, a week has been very interesting. Apparently, everybody is upset over what I did to Daniel Bryan. You know, making him fight Aries and helping to count the 1, 2, 3 so Aries could become the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Also, Gabrielle said there tends to be a problem because John Cena decided to put his nose where it didn't belong. So we want to come out and address both of them. I know, Xena, you don't find too highly of me. And apparently I used to have a lot of respect for you at one point, but not anymore. Same thing for you, Gabrielle. I used to have a lot of respect for you at one point, but not anymore, Xena. Not anymore, John Cena goes. But you gotta understand, John, Gabrielle says, you are a legend. You have held the TWF World Heavyweight Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship multiple times. You have been proven over and over again the go-to man. Even though some people have criticized you, even though some people have actually criticized you deeply, John, for being on top as long as you've been. And even though you have tons of haters, sorry about that, you know you got tons of haters who complain about you and want everybody else to be on top but don't want you to be on top. And even though, John, you have won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the record 12 times, more than anybody else in history. Whoa! And even though, John, you have sold merchandise, you have sold pay-per-views, you have sold tickets, you have done charitable acts, but John, it hasn't really done anything for you now, has it, Gabrielle says. I mean, at the end of the day, John, regardless of what you do in the ring, or regardless of what you do outside of the ring, you're never going to win people over. But I'm here to tell you I respect you for being true to yourself and not changing no matter what. Well, so John Cena says apparently you have respect for me, Gabrielle. Respect for the fact that I say to my haters out there, boo me, that's your choice. And when I say to my supporters, cheer for me, that's your choice too, and thank you for the support. Yeah, it is true I ain't going to win my detractors over, but at least they're honest about what they think of me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And yes, it is true that I do a lot of things, John Cena says. I used to have a lot of respect for you, Gabrielle, until you turned heel. John has a good point, Daniel Bryan says. You know, apparently when I first came to the Toy Wrestling Federation, I was met with very hostility. You know, I had to fight very, very hard just to win the TWF World Heavyweight Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship multiple times. I had to work very hard to get to where I was at. And then you, Xena, that I thought we had some respect for, turned out to be nothing more than a bitch that abuses one's power. And I know Daniel Bryan says it's not such a big deal, because I've been across people who have abused their power before. Daniel Bryan. And I want Aries. I want Aries. That man had no right to come in and take my TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Sorry for that burp. Anyway, I'm here to tell you, John, Aries ain't here today. He's not here, Daniel. So Aries can't give you that title shot. Don't start that with me, Xena. I know Aries is here. And I know that Aries is watching. So let me tell you something, Aries. You decide to make an appearance. You decide to show up. And I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat, Daniel Bryan says. I'm going to put the Cabell lock on you. Or the yes lock. Or the no lock. Or the crossface. Whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to make you tap. And then, Xena, I will hold the TWF World Heavyweight Championship over my head with pride and dignity. And I will chant, yes. And the audience will chant, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I'm sure it's all very amusing, Xena says. I'm starting to get a headache now, Daniel, with you and your yes chants. You don't have any match scheduled, Daniel. But I can't say the same. Oh, but don't worry, Gabrielle says. We got a match signed up for you, John. You and Lord Zed. Remember? You and Lord Zed are going to have a match. And Xena will be the referee. That's right, Xena says. I'm going to be the referee. I'm going to be the referee, Xena says. I'm trying to, sorry for clearing my throat multiple times. Whoa. Oh no. So we're gonna bring him out here. Ding ding ding. Well, the match has gotten started now. And Daniel Bryan's out of the ring. Lord Zed's in the ring now. And Xena has made sure. And Xena has made sure that she'll be the referee. Oh! You're out the front, and Xena just basically letting it go here. Oh! And remember, this is for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Lord Zed is a multi-time TWF World Heavyweight Champion. He's a multi-time World Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champ in his own right. Lord Zed, oh! Every time something happens, Xena can't keep up. You can't see me, 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh. If you knock me off my feet one more time, John, when you're doing a move, I will disqualify you. I ain't knocking you off your feet. Well, Xena just pushed your... Oh! 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And here is your winner, Lord Zed. Can you believe that? Xena fast counted John Cena in his match against Lord Zed. Well, no! Come on. And then Gabrielle decided to take her fall down again. That means that John Cena is out of the tournament now. But Lord Zed right now just got attitude adjusted by John Cena. Daniel Bryan, yes, yes. So once again, Xena and Gabrielle has stuck it to John Cena. And also Daniel Bryan here. But I think that's not it. Because I think the commissioner... Because that's not it, because I actually... well, okay everybody, that's all the time we got here. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Raw, and we will see you tomorrow for main event, where I understand Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operation Shrek will be here to confront, to make their decision on to continue to counter out the bad decisions made by General Manager Xena and Executive Administrator Gabrielle. Sorry for that burp.